It's gonna be real quick though.
The City of Detroit versus Hardin Edward Lee, case number SP1259121. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, my name's Philip X. Walling, P35229. I am your House Counsel today.
All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Lee.
Hardin Edward Lee.
Madam Officer, he has some documents to show the court. If you don't mind, please. And I thank you for being here today. All right. All right, this caddy looks good. We're gonna dismiss the case, Mr. Lee.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Yep, you have a blessed day. Be safe.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, Mr. Goodlow. Hardin Lee, Landers, Lovelace,
Okay, there, Hardin Lee,
Hardin Lee,
okay.
Landers, Deshaun Landers,
You
Lovelace,
said Lovelace, Curtis,
Golder,
who?
Golder,
Golder,
yeah, and Gray.
and Gray.
Goodlow.
Okay, hold on. Lovelace, Sean Land, Jawanda Golder. Hardin Lee, what was the other one, Judge?
Goodlow
Goodlow. All
and
right,
Jamie Gray.
Jamie Gray. Jamie Gray.
This is the City of Detroit versus Jawanda Angela Golder, case number SP1144848, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP127473881 and U15877-314. Appearance for the record, please.
Philip X. Walling, representing Jawanda Golder. Please state your name, ma'am.
Jawanda Golder.
Oh, it is Jawanda. Okay.
The offer is to pleading. You have a driver's license, Ms. Golder?
No, I took my road test this Friday. I got my permit back.
Run a driver's license, please. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Is Mr. Goss here?
I haven't seen him thus far this morning.
He's got her pleading to a failure to display. The offer, as it's written, is pleading to in the park after dark, 3-month delayed. I'll fine you $240 for that. And it is a failure to display. I'll fine you. How about just pleading to the in the park after dark, and then I'm gonna let him go ahead and get it off. I'm gonna wait because he's. Let me pass the matter. Wait on him to come in here. Because you got a driver's license and pleading to that failure to display will likely put may present a problem for you. Where is Mr. Goodlow?
Hello.
Goodlow, are you behind the wheel of a car?
Yes, sir.
Are you driving?
No, sir.
I mean, when do you plan on paying?
I had paid something on the bond. I didn't know that these things were. I am guilty of the matter, sir. I didn't know
I
that
don't
these
want to
things
hear
were
that.
still.
I don't want to
Okay,
hear
I can
that.
pay.
I didn't ask you about the matters that are before the court. Now I'm asking you about the stuff that you entered into, I don't know how long ago, and you haven't paid
Okay.
it.
Okay, how much do I owe you, sir?
It says on here $1,666, and that doesn't include today's matters. You're behind the
Okay,
wheel
so-
of a car, you don't have a driver's license, you come into
Sir.
court behind the wheel of a car.
Sir, I did take
I
care of
don't
a
want
lot
to
of the
hear
matters.
it.
Okay, so I have some money. Do you want me to send any of it?
The offer for him is pleading the one, dismissing the one, failure to display $240. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the lawyer. You can talk to him about it. You have an absolute right to a trial. You can let me know what you want to do after you.
I want to
you
pay
talk
it,
to the
sir.
lawyer,
How
right?
much money? I can't pay the whole thing, but can I pay something
Why
on
don't
the?
you amuse the lawyer and talk with me for a second?
Okay.
Good morning. Want to be voting, dismiss the review for Abbott, they didn't pay. On the calendar for today, April Abbott, she paid.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go ahead and dismiss it, okay?
Yes. All right, we're waiting on the lawyer, Ms. Golder.
Okay, okay, thank you.
I see you got a valid license.
Yeah, I was just thinking, know what was going on.
Good morning, good bar.
Good morning.
What's your date of birth, Mr. Goodbar? Mr. Goodbar.
Oh, you know, this is the phone number.
Mr. Goodbar.
Is somebody calling names?
Yeah, what's your date of birth?
Trying to reach,
September 30th, 1969.
All right, what are you doing here? You gotta pay $125?
Right.
What I was calling, right, what I was calling for is because I had, I suppose I paid that to yesterday, and I ran into car repair, so I wasn't able to pay it, and I was trying to see if I could get an extension on paying that. That's why I logged in today.
All right, how much time do you need?
I don't know if you can give me 30 days, but I'll probably pay it before then because I ran into car repairs that just affected my budget.
All right, this City of Detroit versus William Goodbar Senior, case number SP 123-62971.
Okay, all right, thanks.
State your name for the record, Mr. Goodbar.
Oh, my name is William A. Goodbar Senior.
All right.
Sorry, I'm at work. Kind of hard to hear.
That's all right. I'm gonna give you till June the 16th, 2022 to have it paid, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Have a
I
great
can
day.
pay. I can pay in increments, can't I, on that site that you gave me?
Yeah, you can pay it however you want, as long as it's paid by June 16th, 2022.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
You on the calendar?
No.
I can log off now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Boss is here.
I don't think so, because normally he comes in and says good morning, he grabs his calendar, but Prosecutor Morgan is gonna check on that. He comes in.
Are you done with Mr. Goodbar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
All right, let's go back on the record. Did we call Mr. Goodlow's case? This is.
I'm not sure you did, Judge.
No, Your
I
Honor.
don't. This is the City of Detroit versus Herman Goodlow, case number SP 105-61631 and SP 105-90501. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, my name is Philip X. Walling, representing Herman Goodlow. State your name, please, Mr. Goodlow.
State your name, please, sir.
Herman Goodlow.
Your Honor, we figured out a plan here. For today, my client, first of all, we're asking the court to recall the warrant and set this matter for a pre-trial. I'm looking for an end of I'm looking for an end of July date, Your Honor. Mr. Goodlow informs me that on these two current tickets, he's posted a $200 bond. And on his tickets that you referenced, he tells me that today he's going to pay $500 and he's going to have that down to a zero balance by July. Is that our conversation, Mr. Goodlow?
Yes, sir.
And that's that's the plan?
Yes, sir. It might be before then.
That'd be great.
Why don't you tell your client to pay $90 toward these two reinstatement fees? And then whatever other monies that he can get to pay off any other reinstatement fees, and he could potentially get a license. I'll give him a pretrial date for these two cases on 7/25.
I've already taken care of those matters at the Secretary of State, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, sir. I done all that. I went to the Secretary of State, got the clearance, came to the
Run his
36th district.
driver's license, please. So he interrupts me and he tells me he has a driver's license. So let's see if
I apologize.
Let's see if he's right. All right, I'm just gonna give him a pretrial date of July the 25th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Write that down, Mr. Goodlow.
You said one more second. One more
July
time.
25th, 2022 at 8:30.
Your Honor, I apologize for disrupting your courtroom. I apologize for everything, but I did pay a lot of money to the court, and I went to the Secretary of State. I addressed everything. I came there, I gave the lady downstairs $300 and something last month, and I went to the Secretary of State, gave them $300 and something.
All right, I'll see if you got a valid license, Randy.
Yes.
I need my license. I work for a living. This is what I do. And I try to pay everything. I gave over $20,000 to the state in the last 3 years.
All right, his license is valid.
Excellent.
I didn't lie.
Surprised me.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Well, a lot of people, I didn't say you lied. I didn't say you would lie. A lot of people think that their license is valid. When I see these cases with reinstatement fees, it makes me think differently. But obviously, the Secretary of State is being a lot generous to people and letting them get a license. July the 25th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Come back and we'll take care of these matters. All right,
Can I say one more thing? Do you mind?
go ahead.
I did come downtown to 36th District last month, and I did put money on something, and I did post money on something. I got 2 bond papers right here that I put 100 and 100 on, sir.
That money's still good, sir. You come back in July 25th with a zero balance, you're going to do just fine.
All right.
I'm sorry, Judge. I too interrupted. That was directed at you.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I just wanted to have the matter straight so I can get y'all taken care of. That's it.
Mr. Goodlow, there's no reason to keep apologizing. You got a valid license, you got another court date, and come on back July the 25th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. and we'll address these two matters, all right?
Thank you.
Have a good day, sir. Be
You
safe.
too, sir. Yes, sir.
April Abbott. This is the city of Detroit versus April Abbott. Case number SP 11965-621. Ms. Abbott, we're going to dismiss your case. You paid.
Yes,
We're going to dismiss and close it out.
thank you.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You too.
Mr. Goss. Mr. Goss. We got Ms. Golder here who has a valid driver's license. I need to update it on.
You okay?
Where is it? Where is he?
They put him to another book.
You
So
mean,
he's gone out of our.
No, just for today.
you mean Pete?
So we need to call him. All right, let's go with, all right, Ms. Golder, we're gonna get you an updated offer.
So the door is still locked, right?
No, I think he got it. I think he left.
iPhone, good morning to you. Who's on that iPhone?
Good morning.
What's your name, ma'am?
Juwanda Golder.
No, not you.
Oh,
I
I'm
already
sorry.
know. I already got you. I just told you, he's got your stuff. Somebody else has an iPhone. She's doing her homework or doing her work or something.
Yeah. Trying to get this matter.
You don't have to stop. Those are open there. All those are open. She's got, do you have valid insurance and registration? She's got a valid driver's license.
No, Judge, she's taken her
All right.
driver's test this week.
All right. No, but it's still valid. She's
Oh.
already taken it. Once you get a permit, then it reads valid from the
Okay.
Secretary of State.
That's interesting. I did not know that. You learn something every day.
And
Mr. Goss?
hopefully you do. A blocking traffic will dismiss all the other cases, ma'am.
Mr.
Is
Goss?
you intent on doing our homework now?
I'm listening to you guys. I was like, y'all talk.
You didn't hear me?
What did you say? I heard half of what you said. I'm sorry.
So you're not listening very well.
She's listening to half what you say, Your Honor.
Right, let me put
Yeah.
it in front of my ear. Go ahead, because my phone real low. too.
Blocking traffic, $175, they'll dismiss the other cases.
Okay, when do I have time to pay that? When can I pay that? 175.
You're supposed to pay it today.
Oh Lord, and I ain't got it today, Judge, but I have it Friday for you.
Yeah, Friday? All right.
I can't hear you.
This is City of Detroit versus Juwanda. I think I called the cases.
You did, Judge.
You did.
Can you dismissing all of these for the block traffic? All right,
Because the new ticket's 2014, so that's.
is it 2014? All right, for the, Mr. Walling, for the, responsible plea, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
I'll stipulate on her behalf, Your Honor.
Okay, and, for the other tickets, will your client stipulate the probable cause?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna give you, find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. $175, ma'am, and I'm gonna dismiss the other cases.
Thank you.
I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. On all the matters. And I'm gonna give you I'll give you 2 weeks, pay by May the 30th.
Okay.
You should pay this as soon as you can, ma'am. I don't want to see you lose this deal.
Oh no, I'm gonna pay it as soon as possible. I might pay it way before the 30th, but I appreciate it, Your Honor.
Pay it at any div dab kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come down to the court and pay it. Have a
Okay,
good day, and go ahead, you can get back to your studying or your work or whatever you're doing is so intently there.
thank you so much, Your Honor.
Have a great day.
You too, thank you.
Who's on that iPhone? Unmute yourself, please. And turn your camera on. That iPhone? There they are. What's your name, sir?
Mr. Long, Christopher Long.
All right. City of Detroit versus Christopher Earl Long, case number SP 122-86011. And we'll call U 53397419. Appearance for the record, please.
Philip Walling, representing Christopher Long.
All right, Mr. Long, as it relates to the matter, or the U-ticket matter that you're on probation for, sir, it says you owe $60, but let's see what that $60 is about.
Yeah, I think our last appearance, you were saying that was an error.
Now, did you turn in, did you get the testing done and stuff?
Yeah, the class, they didn't have any availability till 5/28. Mr. Ken Sciatti told me to make sure when I get in this courtroom that I let you know that they were asking would I be able to attend on May 28th. Mr. Ken Sciatti and Mr. Rice
Yeah.
told me to make sure that
I want to do about this in the park after dark ticket.
Oh yeah, in the park after dark. Yeah.
You want a deal, or you want to just set a trial date? It's I don't know, the officer Deshaun Perry, Mr. Walling, I can give your client a trial date of July the 25th, 2022. The other one will probably be pay $240 and dismiss upon payment. So I'll keep that offer open on July 25th, 2022. He can bring in that other stuff from Mr. Sciatti on that date, and then we'll close everything out if or you'll have to pay on that date if you get found guilty. You want to do that, sir?
Yeah, I'll do that. And then like you said, if would the price be the same, that 240? If anything,
it'll be the same if you get found guilty or if you make a deal on that date. We'll still offer you the same dismissal if that, but you may do better. They may not show up. You may not have to pay. Just give me that other stuff, take that class, and then we can get all this stuff closed out, all right?
okay, yep, thank you. That sounds good.
So come back July the 25th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay, 9 a.m. Okay.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
All right, thanks, Judge.
All right.
All right.
All right, why don't we do this? Why don't you, I'm just gonna take a break and, if somebody comes in, get the offer for Mr. Goss, if there's not one in there, and then get him this Mr. Holly.
I'm calm.
Are you calm? Oh, you are? No, how'd you get calm? You know how to do things. Huh?
No. What happened? I just lost.
All right.
So you said you're gonna take a break and then you want me to do what?
And just get them the offer, get them to speak to Mr. Foley and call me when they're ready.
You gonna be in the back, okay?
Yes.
And, okay,
Just you can just call myself.
okay.
Please.
Have a cup of coffee, Judge.
I don't drink coffee. I drink a glass of orange juice in the morning. I just want to go listen to this, to these rules about what I can do about these candidates and stuff. I gotta go read the candidates.
Oh, the candidates for the judge.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Gotta have
Be
patience,
careful.
Judge. Good morning, Mr. Wallings.
Good morning.
This is Madam Clerk.
How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, well, I'm gonna go silent and try and take care of some business also.
Okay.
I'm right here monitoring the situation.
Mhm. All right, go ahead.
You just wait for somebody to come in?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's gonna just be the judge, the court reporter, Dante Goss, and Bill. That's all. Can't get everybody.
Don't forget me.
I didn't forget you, Mr. Wallings. I let him know that you're present.
I can see that interesting mug on the screen.
We can never forget you, Mr. Wallings. You have a perfect presence.
I'm on the clock, you know, I gotta stretch this thing out.
Armani Long, can you unmute your device for the court? Good morning. Attorney Wallace, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm trying to reach this Armani Long.
Okay, okay, I support you in your efforts.
And thank you for your support.
You're welcome.
I don't know what, okay. We on YouTube.
I'm monitoring the situation.
Armani Long,
Morning.
good morning, APA code.
Do you guys think you need me for any reason?
Yes.
Oh, okay, Mr. Long, you're scheduled at 1:30, so you can leave the Zoom meeting and return back at 1:30.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Well done.
You know what? Just stop it, Mr. Wallace.
Well, I'll come back then because I gotta check into Judge Sherman's courtroom.
Okay, thank you. We'll see
You're
you
welcome.
soon.
How does it look,
Bye-bye.
Phil? Do you, Attorney Walling, do things?
Oh, Phil's fine, Paula. You know, at this juncture, who the heck knows? Right now,
I see Attorney Goss is here, so he'll always.
right now I'm on the clock with no one here, so
Okay. Okay.
we'll call you if we need you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if I was the one helping her though, but. All right, Armani Long is still here. He can't wait until. Judge Perkins courtroom, this Jamira, how can I help you?
Hi, Mr. Monroe. I hope you can. I met
APA Goss, this is Madam Clerk. How are you? Yes, you can hear me.
See, he's not monitoring the situation like I am.
No, he's not. He is in defiance of the court.
You know, I have to tell you, there's so many things that I don't like, for me, that I don't like about Zooming. However, the mute button is a godsend for me. I'm gonna have to relearn how not to have a running commentary.
The mute button has saved us all.
It is my friend. And you know, well, you're just, if the judge does something and doesn't hear what I have, you know, so anywho.
Saves us all. That mute button is a savior. It's a lifesaver.
Yes. Yes. So, have they ever said to anybody when they're in anticipation of reopening?
I'm not even looking for that.
Well, the only reason I say that is I have, oh my God, it's almost 3 years. I have in July a 3-year-old OTE jury trial.
Really?
And I keep telling the judge, you know, we should dismiss this for age, you know, she bite it. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna monitor the situation on mute.
Okay, well, I don't know. They haven't mentioned it yet. I mean, I'm so accustomed to how courty is now. Woo. What are we gonna do when we open back up?
Same thing we do when we're doing this. We persevere and move on.
Right.
You know, it's as simple as that. There's going to be a relearning curve. You know, I'm hoping for as long as I've been around, my minor indiscretions will be pardoned. You know. You'll know I'm having one of those Zoom moments if I show up live to court without pens. I've grown accustomed.
It won't be in this courtroom.
I've grown accustomed to no pens.
We live on YouTube, Mr. Wilder.
I know. They see what they see, they see. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting accustomed. I actually miss some of the people though, because they always would be so busy here. And
oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I do miss that. You know, it was always
absolutely.
Like, at first I was missing the interaction with people, then you become desensitized. Now you're just like, oh, who that? Who is that?
Oh yeah, and you know, it is becoming a function of my age is that more and more I have memory issues. So I'm going to have to relearn everybody's name, you know, putting names with faces, you know.
You're not going to have that problem.
I can't go from one room to the next without trying to say, what the hell am I in here for? You know?
That's for other reasons.
Well, well, that may be.
You know what? Let me stop.
Yes, you're on YouTube. We have to remember that part.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going back on mute now before you get into trouble.
Okay. We do have somebody that's coming in. It's going to come in on a telephone, but they haven't beeped in yet. I'm just telling you.
Well, you know, we can't do anything till Mr. Goss arrives.
That's true.
Jamira? Mr. Walling, did Miss Mathis say we had somebody that was coming in at a certain time? Did I hear?
I don't remember
Yes,
that.
I was waiting for a Miss Coulter to sign in. It was Miss Coulter. No, not Miss Coulter. I was waiting for an older female to zoom in, and I gave her all the information, but I know she was struggling because she didn't have connection to she didn't have a Zoom app.
So she was just doing the phone, right?
Right, and so she never zoomed in, and so the judge was just leaving it open until somebody called, connected. But I'm about to call the judge, so let me get a judge a call. I don't even have judges. I'm gonna call the judge and tell him that nobody has come in, so we can just end the meeting. Okay?
Okay.
Already.
Because
Works
we've
for
been
me.
waiting. We have actually been waiting for a very long time. So I'm gonna see what he said.
Yeah, we've been waiting over an hour now.
I know. And if she calls back, I'll just give her another day.
And normally I would be losing my mind over this situation, but I'm an hourly person now.
That we know, Mr. Wallings. You have made that very clear for the record.
I think it's my duty to point out stupidity at every turn.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but other than love you, Mr. Wallings. I just heard this, John. We have been waiting for an hour. Present, so we just want this. Should we end the meeting? Okay. If so, if anybody calls, should I just give them a day? Okay, that's great. All right, Judge. So I just spoke with the judge. He said we can end the meeting. And we will have a 1:30 though, Miss Law.
Okay, that's fine. See
I
you
did
guys
hear
back.
that. So until 1:30.
Happy trails.
All right, bye-bye,
Have a good one,
everyone.
Mr. Walling. See you back at 1:30 tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. Who don't have a conscience? Yeah, Danny did come. Danny did come by yesterday because he had talked to me at that job. He did come by yesterday. I think he felt bad that he did recommend me. So him and Angela came by yesterday because I know I was yesterday when I woke up. I was like, could not sleep because I was just so mad. And so I was like up at night, just you know how I was so annoyed that I really couldn't sleep. Okay. So Angela and it must have been Jim. They came by and they said, he told me he's gonna see me a list of all the things that I need to buy. Okay. He said that I need to buy for the house. Like he's gonna come over and help me. So he said he's gonna give me a list of the things to get, and he'll come over and him and Angela are gonna spend the day with me. So you know, sit you get around the So I told them I appreciate it. So they supposed to come and help me. You know, like material, some things I already have in the house. Like I got like ceiling paint, you know, things like that. Things that I need to be doing around the house. Because it was some things that I needed to still do around the house that I was on hold because I was getting money back from him. So I was going to finish my paint. And then, you know, things just to make the house better. So I was kind of looking forward to that money. And he knew that too, which was so strange. He knew because we would talk all the time. So I was like, you're when you get the money back, trying to make some plans or whatever. Because he had himself had told me to give him a list of all the things that I needed done because he knew he was giving me the money back. So he was like, send me a list of all the extra things. I was like, maybe we could just you can do all the extra things and you can just maybe just keep the money and I can get all this extra work that I was going to try to find. Because I told him, I said, what do you mean? No, I was telling him if he did that, he was like, well, send me the list. So I sent him the list in February. And I told him to write down all the fees and what it would cost me. He never sent it back. And I kept saying, where's the list? I'm gonna send it. He never would send it back. Every time I would ask him for receipts, and he took it all the way to the bitter end. He plotted this all the way to the bitter end. I'm telling you, he did. He plotted it all the way to the bitter end. This ain't his first rodeo, how he did this. This ain't his first rodeo. It's just that somebody else told me, I've been finding out a lot of other stuff, which I had to find out in the beginning. They said if I had been different, he probably would have did me far worse. They said because of the type of person I am, he couldn't get away with everything. Because I was about ready to fight him. And I told him one, I said, don't come over here. I said, don't come over here. I said, don't come over here. I said, whatever you want to do, put it in the middle of my system. Because if I see you, I'm probably going to fight you this time. So he didn't come over there. He don't come over. And I told him, I said, don't. I said, it's best me and you don't see each other. I said, if I see you, you know, I know I'm mad. So I said, why don't we just don't see each other? Because I'm not trying, you know, I'm a witness. I work here at the court. I said, I'm not trying to do anything like that. So I was like, it's best that I don't see. If I do, I would have to be with another person. You understand what I'm saying? So he just, to me, this ain't his first rodeo, and it is so sad that he think he's slick. It's like it's like he think he's slick, and it's like you think you slick like somebody stupid. It's like you think you. And then I was like, one day I was talking to him. I was like, because I had told him weeks back, months ago, I said, Eric, you nothing but a help me. You dog anything. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. So one day we was talking, and I said, are you treating like this? I'm saying, no. And he was like, I do men like this too. I knew months back that's how he was, period. I knew it. He don't know anybody. Yes. Because I'm ready to slap him. He knows. He came over with his wife. I wanted to be like, oh, okay. So I told him, I said, I know you fight him, right? She was like, all the time, you got to. It's him now. Is he an elder? He don't need dog. And I amongst my other things he was doing too. Because he really, honestly, he don't, something wrong. What's up? We're done.
Nobody else came?
Hold on. What's up?
Did anybody else come in?
I said we're done.
I know, but did anybody else come in?
Anybody like who? Somebody was supposed to come in, right? But she never dialed in.
Oh, so why are we still on live then? You didn't close it out.
Let me see something.